the owner of Breitbart.com, Breitbart TV, big Hollywood, big government, and big journalism. Andrew Breitbart is a one-man media empire. And we're glad to have him. We're glad to have him and his cohorts who have unmasked the shenanigans behind Acorn. And the census on our side. Andrew Breitbart. Thank you so much. Before I speak, I want to speak to my friends in the media to help you with your job. Let me count how many people there are here. I would estimate between 400 and 600 people. That's about what we'll see in the paper tomorrow, if you report about this event at all. You tried to destroy us, you tried to destroy the movement, and look what has occurred. We've only gotten stronger. 2 years ago, somebody would have told me that patriots, people who are against excessive taxation, that people would be talking, would be talking about Milton Friedman. People would be getting uber geeky on the Constitution. I'd say, I don't believe it. There's no way. They got rid of George Washington's birthday. They got rid of Lincoln's birthday. They got rid of all the things that made America America. And finally, you guys said enough is enough. And a year ago, it was an anniversary this weekend. It was a year ago that we launched the Acorn page. And it's no small coincidence that those tapes were launched the weekend that you were going to be meeting here. That was done on purpose, media, because I had shopped that story to the mainstream media and got, no, that's not newsworthy. I said, okay, well then I'm going to have to stage a series of tricks to get the mainstream media to have to pay attention to it. So that's what I did. I admit I tricked you. And what happened was, we launched the first tape on Thursday before the big Saturday event. And I could tell that you guys in this crowd were like, oh, there's something up here. And then we hit the second video. It was the second video that the media went to Acorn, and Acorn lied to them, and the mainstream media played up Acorn's lies, and they did not make it onto the nightly news. CBS, ABC, and NBC all ignored the story. Oh, but this was all written into the plan. The more you ignored it, the bigger the story got. Thank you, mainstream media. I didn't bring Acorn down. You brought Acorn down. And I hope that you continue to ignore this group of people, because I've got really bad news for you. As your subscriptions went down, as your viewership on the propaganda network started going down, and these people begged you. They begged you to report the news. They begged you. And you begged us. You begged us to take the newspaper for free and to have somebody clean your house on Friday for free. And I said, no, LA Times. We will not take your product for free as long as you cast aspersions on the American people. This is the American people. Turn around and look at the American people, media. Look at them. These are the people that you called racist, sexist, homophobe, Islamophobe. If you don't like the American people, I've got a place of warm weather south of Miami that will take you in open arms. How arrogant can you get? So when the media finally did pick up the Acorn story, I remember the Washington Post called me up and said, what did you think of those videos when you saw them? I said, the first one kind of freaked me out. I go, I can't believe that somebody would help aid and abet the creation of an underage prostitution with 14-year-old prostitutes from El Salvador. I wouldn't know one person that knows one person that knows one person that would have aid and abet in this. But there were two people in the first video. I said, that's kind of bizarre, sad and funny and bizarre. But when I saw a series of the videos, I said to this Washington Post reporter, I said, now that you ask me, I think that's the obvious grave of the Great Society. And she said, "You can't say that. I mean, just ask me a question." "No, I worked on the Abu Ghraib story. You can't say that." So where are we right now? The American people right now, I want you to do an exercise for our friends in the media. And they're actually nice when you meet them one-on-one, but as an organism, it's fairly evil. One-on-one, they're lovely. Hug a reporter, tell them you love them, take them out for beverages, have carnitas with them, go out for Cuban steak. They're lovely as individuals, but as an organism, they're flat out evil. And the very fact that they go out and say that you're racist when they don't even ask you. I'm telling you this, when I get my network, and I'm going to have one, my friends, when I get my network, it's just going to be 1 week of revenge. Just 1 week and we're going to get on and do real news. But we're going to have 1 week of revenge. And we're going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do what you did 2 months ago when the NAACP went on TV. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Katie Couric's like, "So let's talk about the Tea Party. You think the Tea Party is racist?" That was Tuesday. What would you do, Katie, if you woke up and you saw on your competitor's channel saying, "Let's talk about whether or not Katie Couric is racist"? I think she'd be pissed off. So we're going to talk about whether Katie Couric is racist. We're going to talk about where she vacations and whether or not there's a righteous amount of ethnic diversity where she vacations. Does she vacation away from minorities? Are you a racist, Katie Couric? That's what you've done for the last year, and we're sick and tired. Not only are we sick and tired of it, I have the worst news for you. As your profits are going down because we're saying no to the free subscriptions, as we're turning to other channels, and as we're going on to the internet where there's a free and open debate, something really strange happened on the way to the forum. And you became the media. You took their jobs because they